Yeah, good morning, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Risen, with another Destiny 2 video. Well, basically, as you can see, as it says in the beginning, SUROS is back. And I still think it's a god. I think with this weapon, you can do a lot of things. I know right now the meta is the Vigilance Wing and the Graviton Lance, which is straight monster. As you can see, this video is pre-recorded, so I'm kind of talking over the not kind of, but I actually talking over the video because I wasn't too sure if I even wanted to showcase his weapon, seeing that a few people have already showcased the weapon and did, well, not all of them, but most of them did somewhat of a better job. But keep in mind, this was only 2 matches. I only played 2 matches, and you'll see by the rank that I just started. I've been basically doing the PvE aspect of Destiny 2, and I was kind of frustrated at it because it wasn't really cracking. It wasn't really what I expected it to be. But due to the fact that I pre-ordered it and I continue to be a Destiny fanboy, even if I would have probably pre-ordered it anyway, just due to the fact that I love this game. It gives me a headache sometimes, and sometimes I just want to quit. But I mean, I'm a fanboy, and there's nothing I can really do about it. There's no game I've played so far that have knocked it off its pedestal. Division is another game I play, but this video is not about Division. I decided not to really knock anything out, so there won't be no cut. There won't be no edited parts where I cut out when I die, or only putting the best foot forward. This will be me showcasing this weapon in its entirety. And keep in mind, like I said, I'm just starting this rank, trying to move towards moving up in rank. So yeah, hopefully you understand that it's been a long time since I've played PvP. So yeah, you just watch the video and then tell me what you think of it. There, I don't know. When it comes to the SUROS regime, I usually use focus fire. I didn't get too much into the perks. There, one perk, as you can see, is slow fire. But if I was to fire from the hip, it would speed up. And then the other one is basically when you fire it, it's the longer you fire it, the faster it speeds up. Yeah, I had to melee him because yeah, I haven't played with. Well, I haven't played PvP in a while, So besides when Iron Banner, I said I played it for like a half an hour. I'm not used to this map, so I'm probably gonna get wiped out a couple of times. But for the most part, I do smack on a few people. Uh, yeah, but I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it because it's not in the moment. I'm actually talking over a game that I've already played, and I only played two. Of course, that was cleanup, but the Surge regime, look, it's one of those weapons that if you're able to hit your headshots or you're able to strafe enough in order to get to chain your body shots, you will win the gun battle. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, see, I was messing up on that one, but in this game, you're gonna see me lose to the Graviton Lance a few times. You're gonna see me lose to, not in this match, but the second one. You're gonna see me lose to the Vigilance Wing only a couple of times. I feel like with the Vigilant Wing, I can, that's the Graviton Lance. You can see he only hit me with a couple of shots, but he was able to kill me because the perk that they have with that weapon. I have yet to use the Graviton Lance in PvP, but as you can see, I'm showcasing the SUROS regime. I can't really say that this weapon will be good in other hands because I'm not that bad of a shot. I mean, as you can see with this one, I am rusty. I do make a lot of mistakes. Like I said, keep in mind I haven't ran PvP in a while, and uh, I don't know. In certain cases, I'm somewhat of an average player. In some cases, I'm above an average player. But I'm guessing if I reach legend, that'll be the telltale sign exactly what I'm able to do. Yeah, that was clean up. I don't know why I meleeed him. I should have. But as you can see in this video, my super will be charged, and I'll hesitate to use it because I really wanted to go off weapon kills. But I will eventually take a L in this match. The second match I will do a lot better. But it's I had to use my super a couple of times because it's about my team winning. And like I said, I'm trying to move up in the ranks. Right now I'm Guardian, but Probably today I'll actually play a few more games. There is a few more weapons that are not even they're not part of the meta. They're not really they're really not weapons that you would register as a or even consider a good weapon. Maybe due to the archetypes, as you can see, the gun speeds up when I hip fire it. Yeah, see that graviton lance? That it's a monster. I whatever they did to it, yeah, they made it pretty good. But yeah, like this weapon in particular, I don't have the masterwork on it or that little extra perk, but it does its job. It does its job. If you pick up this weapon, it look it. If you're good at hitting headshots, you will be able to win battles. You are able to get multi kills with this gun. You know what I mean? The reload is not that slow. Up close with an SMG, you're probably going to get melted unless you're able to somehow stray from his shots and hip fire. But I don't know. Some people choose the speed up factor of the one perk on this weapon, but I choose to go with the focus fire because it's more damage and you're able to chain a lot. You're able to chain shots a lot better, and just due to the fact that it's so slow and the damage increases because you're using a slower rate of fire, you're able to do a lot of damage. So I mean, it just depends on your play style. Like I said, you can get multi kills right there. I should have fell back, but I chose not to because uh, I'm stupid aggressive. In these games, I kind of like in this instance, I didn't want to pick up heavy, so I shot. Hopefully, my teammate would hear me, but he didn't, so I chose to pick it up myself. I never used fusion rifles, so yeah, this I kind of screwed up on this one. I thought I could flank and possibly go around and get this guy, but yeah, that graviton lance, it wasn't having none of that at all. But yeah, I'm good at. It's like even when I play Fortnite, I'm good at long distance, assault rifles because I'm able to hit those headshots. I'm a little rusty in this one. That was a battle I couldn't win just due to the fact that the guy he got the drop on me. He started damaging me first. I wasn't able to respond quick enough, do my role, but it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. But yeah, a lot of people that already got this weapon, they said it wasn't that good. It actually is. It just depends on what hand. Like in this instance, I'm not used to using a hunter, and I got melted. Stupid mistake. I should have fell back, but our team was behind by a lot, and I just felt like I needed to do something, and that tends to sometimes, in these instances, get your team wiped. Right here, another instance. I didn't want him to kill none of my teammates with the heavy, so I chose to engage him before he could get off too many shots. Eventually, I would pay for it in the match, but yeah, try to get a nade in there. I'm not really good at nade placements, but I figured if I could get a nade on at least one of them, get a little damage, may make it a lot easier for my teammate. Look at right here with that graviton lance. He had already damaged me, but just that quick, he was able to uh, do away with me quite easy. But like I said, a lot of people have been talking about the graviton lance, like in Cooch and a few others. But I mean, I really didn't think it was that good. But as I played against it, like yeah, right now the meta is the Vigilance Wing and the Graviton Lance. Like in that instance, two supers. I was probably would have been able to melt one guy, but having two on me, like yeah, that wasn't gonna work. But as you can see, I didn't do too bad, but I did. It was a lot of deaths that didn't need to happen. But I mean, if you look at it, where did I come in second place? I still went into the positive, only 15 kills, but I mean, I tried to help my team win. But in this next match, you'll see. I did a lot better. I got a lot more kills. I did actually use my super a couple of times, but as you can see, I'm still rank zero in Guardian. And that's just due to the fact that, like I said, I've only played, sorry about that, I've only played like two matches in PvP, but I plan on playing a lot more. Hopefully, I'll be able to get good and then be able to join a group and play the Trials of, not Trials of Osiris, but the Trials of the Nine. For those who know about Destiny 1, Trials of Osiris was the original. That was like uh, the end all be all end all. But even in Trials, I think I've went far, but I was never able to go flawless. My nephew actually went flawless, but I mean that's another story entirely. Skills these days don't come easy. But yeah, in this match, I did a lot better. I think I still was extremely aggressive. I might, if I would have been smart, I would have switched from my hand cannon to a SMG. But I usually run double assault rifle. I usually run two assault rifles. And that's pretty much the go-to. Like I damage you with one, and before I even finish the clip of the other one, I switch to my other one. But in some cases, depending on how I play, I'll run an SMG and then I'll run another SMG for backup and just try to spray you as much as I can. But it never really helps for long distance fights, so I choose to go with two ARs and hip fire you up close if we get into a fight and you have like an Antelope D or a Atlanta D. Like I'm able to move around you in a circle and back and forth and try to hip fire and try to do as much damage as I can, especially when you're facing a SMG. But in this case, like I said, I'm using the SUROS regime, so a lot of those fights won't be close range. I'm trying to keep them at a distance. Instances like this, bad placement on the nade. Uh, yeah, I'll get my kills, but you know what I mean. It's sometimes it's just patience. Like in that instance, there's gonna be a lot of instances where I get clean up, or somebody else gets clean up, or I help somebody, do away with the enemy. This instance right here, I wasn't gonna win that. Yeah, that. It's funny because when I use those, it never works for me really. But when I go up against it in PvP, they seem to be able to hit it on the mark. But yeah, that's a different story. See, like yeah, right here, help my team clean up. Would have won that gun battle by myself. His teammate came to clean me up with an SMG. I don't know if that was a new exotic Huckabee or whatever the hell that is. But yeah, let me see if I could get something good. Okay, this guy, he was slipping. His back was to me, so he got melted. I should have ran right here. Not actually ran, excuse me, because I usually don't run from nobody, but I should have backed up and maybe waited to one of my teammates. But in truth, I'm not really with the whole let's get the team fire going. Like I'm usually want to get in battles by myself so I can get my skills tight, without having to rely on my team to help me out. But I know the way they set it up now, that's just the way things go. But I choose not to rely on that. Like this guy, he was slipping. I don't know he wasn't looking around. I've made that mistake a few times. I think not in this video. Or I was see that's where I was making mistakes. But Uriel Gift, the high caliber rounds are really, yeah, they're really something to be, yeah, they'll make you respect it. You know what? There's probably I think only a few times. Oh yeah, the Better Devil's another good one, especially if you got the Masterworks on it. Uh, yeah, but I was never really one of those to like run. So I tend to like wanted to engage every time I get in one of these matches. Some of them I play their sweaty matches, but for the most part, I guess since this is more like the vigilance wing, yeah. I would have got him anyway. Like I don't know, the Vicious Wing is a monster if somebody knows what they're doing, but I can usually make people miss. It's just if they chain enough body shots, like in that instance, that was the Better Devil. See, a one-on-one match, I'm usually able to get them. There's some instances where their first two shots are on point, so what I did cost me. See, he got me because he was already tagging me. But if it would have been a straight up battle, I probably could have strafed enough in order to make him miss his shots, which wouldn't have boded well for him. Uh, yeah. This guy crept on me. I didn't even see him. Freaking hunters. But I'm using a hunter. I'm usually Team Warlock, but you know, in this instance, this is the character that I found this weapon. And this weapon actually got the SUROS regime by doing clan, leveling up the clan, whatever. But I'm the only one in my clan that's playing Destiny, so yeah. But I leveled up and then Hawthorne gave me the SUROS regime. I got the Graviton Lance. I got 5 Graviton Lances in my stash, and then I got the new one. You know, the higher levels. It came as a reward, and I think I got the one perk. Yeah, I got the one Masterworks for it. I think it's what they call it, Masterworks. I don't know what that's called. I haven't really been paying attention. But yeah, the Vision's Wing again. But I got the little piece that gives it the extra perk, and I think it gave me range on it, range or something. I don't know. I forgot. But yeah. Anyways, so I've been picking up a lot of different things, but I got that to drop by killing a thrall. Just one thrall dropped that when I was doing the one of the events, one of the public events, the something protocol or whatever. When I was playing that, it actually dropped. Like I had killed a thrall and we didn't beat it, but I killed the thrall and then I looked on the ground. It's like some weird yellow type cylinder thing, and I picked it up and then that's what it gave me. So I was able to. This was a stupid mistake, a dumb mistake. That was a mistake. But like I said, I haven't played in a while. I'm rusty. Never played on this match on this map. But I think all in all, I did pretty well for somebody that hasn't PvP'd in quite some time. Like I said, it's and then plus the SUROS regime. SUROS regime by far. There we go. I got melted. SUROS regime by far is not the meta, but I'm able to make it work. But I'm no longer gonna talk your ear off. I'm just gonna let the rest of this video play. If you like what you see, leave a comment. If you want me to test out any other guns or even want to see more of this weapon, just like I said, drop a comment, or if you there's things I can improve on, let me know, and I will try to get back to you, or I will respond to your comment. Like, subscribe if you like what you see. If you want more Destiny videos, I play a lot of other games. Just let me know. And on that note, like I said, I'll let you go. And this is me, Sire the Risen, playing Destiny 2 and using the God weapon, SUROS regime, or what could be a God weapon, or what used to be a God weapon. And you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm out. Late.
This is amazing! Zone A lost. 3 minutes. Zone A captured. You have advantage. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it! Victory is all I ask. Good. Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.